speaking should be there. This part shouldn't be missed out. Otherwise, only reading is not going to help you, only listening is not going to help you. Only when you are learning spoken English all by yourself, it becomes very significant, important how to autocorrect yourself, because you are practicing English just like me. I have been practicing all by myself without any third party, not using any AI tool, not taking the help of any application. Still I am able to speak every day, right? But there is many time, I mean, I make mistake. Still I make mistake, but I don't care about it, because if I start caring about those mistakes, I would not work at all and would get demotivated. And that's what happened with you all, guys. So in this video I'm going to tell you that while practicing spoken English alone, how to correct yourself, how to reduce the mistakes that you are making on daily basis and improve your communication skill. So hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this channel once again. Let me tell you one thing very clearly. First thing and foremost thing is, making mistake during learning spoken English is very, very normal. And until unless you make mistake, you are not going to be proficient in this language. So feel free, feel fearless to make mistake as much as you can, because this is the only method. While making mistakes, you can improve your spoken skill. Okay, so in this video I'm going to share one of the very, very important thing, or you can say that the lesson which is rarely we focus upon. Okay, and that could be helpful for you to correct your English, be it your grammar, spoken, any rule, subject, verb, agreement, or anything. Okay, so let's get started. See, friend, in my every video, I focus over four things. You already know I don't need to speak, because I don't want to sound a repetitive kind of, translator. Okay, so let me quickly come to the point. Reading is something where you can improve your English, no doubt. But the thing is, when you're reading one book again and again and again, or let's say anything again and again and again, what happens? You start getting the correct method of framing the sentence. When we are into practice, what happens? We often get stuck framing the sentence. We get stuck and start struggling choosing the correct verb. And all this can be shorted out if you are giving a habit of reading on daily basis. I mean to say, if you are in a habit of reading on daily basis 10 to 20 pages, your speaking skill can improve drastically from level 1 to level 5. Yes, maybe it sounds very ridiculous because you have not experimented this method so far, but I can bet you, if you give 1 month, like 30 days, or let's say for trial basis, you can start with 1 week or 10 days and see the magic happening in your speaking skill. I have understood one thing when I was struggling in my initial days, that I learned grammar, I learned tenses. In fact, I had a group of good collection of vocabulary. Still, I was not able to stretch out my, what my skill of. I mean, I was not able to speak at a stretch for a long time. Let's say 1 minute or 2 minutes. I was struggling like anything. But then somebody told me that give equal time to your reading as well. If you are reading some book, any book of your choice, again I'm not going to mention the same thing, repetitive thing. Book, any book of your choice, and then start reading them. When you read, what happen? You think you come across multiple grammar rule, you come across multiple vocabulary which fit for certain line, certain statement that you wanted to speak, and you now able to get the correct way how to speak this. I mean, without any third party guidance, you can resolve your problem of speaking correct English, because whatever we are speaking is already mentioned in the book. It is just that we are not in a habit of gathering the word, collecting the vocabulary, and having the good knowledge of framing sentence, we often fail speaking English for 1 minute, 2 minutes at a stretch. And this can be resolved only by reading habit. If you develop a reading habit, start with one page. Well, one page will not be enough. Mark my word, because I often say this kind of thing just to motivate you so that you can indulge yourself into the habit of reading. And this is what required. Maybe you are lazy means you know that I have to work this I have to get this work done, but you are procrastinating. Okay, so that is what lazy. And lethargic, one who know that I have to accomplish so and so work, but now got tired out of multiple things doing throughout day and night. So what are you, lazy or lethargic? In fact, I'm also lazy, but turning into lethargic because that is more better than this one. Well, come to the point. What I was telling, indulge yourself on in reading. When you start reading, the purpose of reading should not just read out the line and complete the book. Yes, this could may happen. Why this would happen? When you are not interested, when you are not understanding the language of the book, and could be multiple reasons. But when you have the clear cut thought in your mind that I have to learn this language, I have to improve, today I'm going to complete 20 pages, then definitely you will do it. Reason, at back of your mind you have that passion of learning this communication skill, because you know that nowadays it is very very important to learn English language. And if you have multiple sources, still you fail not practicing on daily basis, then it is your fault. You are not selecting your method of learning spoken English, because there are multiple ways using AI tool, chat GPT, then multiple applications, YouTube channel you can follow who are teaching tenses. If your tense is weak, so, I mean, the options are available in thousand time. But are you ready even one time to take the challenge and work upon your speaking skill? If not, you understood what I mean to say. If not, no one can help you out. My purpose of making video is not to motivate you only, but the first thing is my own, I would say, my own, not dream, but my passion to speak English fluently, and to keep myself on track, to keep myself accountable to myself. I record this video as a practice session, and same I upload on my YouTube channel. So it act as a two benefit. One, that I can record myself. Second, people like me, when they are watching my video, they will think that if she can speak English like this, or she can start learning even by making thousand mistakes, why can't we? So these two purpose is always there behind making such videos. In fact, I do fail multiple times. This time also in the month of April, I could not make video of 10 days. Yes, 10 days I did not make video. And every single day it was increasing the burden of guilt on me that I haven't practiced. What to do? Did I forget? Did I forget that? Did I forget this? What will happen if I'm not able to recall all those things? So the solution of each and every problem is consistency. And consistency means every single day you have to take small step, no matter what, no matter where you are, no matter what you are doing, no matter how tired you are, no matter how busy you are, you have to give time to your practice. Read, write, speak, listen. At least try to touch two category: reading or writing. I mean, reading or speaking, reading or listening. I mean, speaking should be there. This part shouldn't be missed out. Otherwise, only reading is not going to help you, only listening is not going to help you, only speaking will help you out little bit. But yes, speaking is mandatory. And this is what I wanted to say through this video, that you can autocorrect yourself by reading book on daily basis. This will not only help you speak correct English, also help you pronouncing the word in a right way, because after certain duration of reading habit, what you see, your speaking style changes. It start getting better day by day. And when you add that listening portion, this becomes more, I would say, valuable. Reason, when you read something, you don't know whether you are pronouncing correct English or not. But when you are writing something, listening something, then you start observing, okay, this word should be spoken or pronounced like this. So you already have all the tools, techniques, and options to guide you. Everything is now in your hand. How much eager you are to learn this language? Are you ready to use all these tools, techniques, strategy to improve your communication skill, or you just want to sit and wait again like previous time that you had been doing so far? So this is all, ladies and gentlemen, for this video. Thank you. Bye.